In college, everyone has their own experiences, good or bad. These experiences can either shape us into who we are or completely break us. But instead of listening to my dramatic narration speech about experiences in college, let's hear how other people's experiences at SU shaped them to who they are. So buckle up and get ready to watch our video. Yeah!
The sun, it sets down on my tired city. Wind blowing on my face. I wonder if it's drifting to somewhere far away. I like to come along it. I like to come along it. Oh, I like to come along it. I see the sun, it sets down on my tired city. Wind blowing on my face. I wonder if it's drifting to somewhere far away. I like to come along it. I like to come along it. Oh, I like to come along it.
Woke up right side of the bed, still broke, still dope, but it's all in my head. I got hope, got love, got spot on the edge. I got goals, got flows, and I'm trying to wed. I might go deep, hoping you'll be okay. I can't wait until I see the day. No sleep, hold dreams and pillowcases. Now we gon' see it so amazing.
Hi, my name is Rachel Fine-Smolinski. I am a part-time faculty member at SU right now in the transmedia department, and I am the digital services manager at Lightwork Community Darkrooms, which is located on the SU campus.
My name is Seok, Aouyong Seokwoon. I'm a grad student currently pursuing MFA in film at Transmedia VPA at Syracuse University. I'm here as a Fulbright scholar from Malaysia, and being in Syracuse University has been one of the best decisions I've made, to be honest, in my life. This school gave me the definition I was looking for in terms of community and support.
I came to SU for nearly 5 years ago for graduate school, and I moved here from California, where I was in San Francisco, because of the program and its reputation, as well as the reputation of Lightwork. It was pretty horrifying at first. I was 21 years old and I was ill-prepared for graduate school, but it has been pretty astonishing to be able to work with a different artist in residence every month, to have 24-hour access to Lightwork the entire time I was in graduate school, and then also so I finished graduate school about a year and a half ago now. And ever since then, I have been teaching. So it has been really intense and hard, but exceedingly worth it.
Every educators that I have met here are really in the mission of providing quality education, and that's really inspiring for me because I came here with the intention to teach one day. So I'm learning a lot from across departments. It's very progressive schools, and most of the people that I've met are passionate about social issues.
How has you being in SU, shaped you to be the person you are today?
A lot of the critical theories that I have learned here, I apply it in my film practice. And everything I've learned basically has contributed to my growth as a person, as a filmmaker, as an artist, and hopefully one day I can give back to the school in whichever way I can.
I mean, I think there's two aspects to that. So one is Syracuse itself and being in a Rust Belt city, and having grown up in a Rust Belt city in Buffalo, I recognize a lot of like a specific quality to the space and the community here. And I think that affects the way that I make work. I'm making work with Upstate Medical University right now. I am interested in history and archival images. Being around so many artists who are constantly having to talk about their work has pushed me quite a bit to be more articulate about my work. So I spend a lot of time just talking constantly. But I think the biggest thing that has affected me is teaching and having to spend every single week, like not just knowing things for myself, but I think it affects you to have to learn something for somebody else. It makes you try hard, or it makes me try harder when I know that I have to explain something to somebody else. It makes me feel like I am beholden to them, and that also helps me learn new things. In class last week, someone said something that was kind of a really exciting thing for me to, like an answer about why I am an artist. I keep getting like new answers about that, and that's really great to see. And also learning about new reality TV shows that I have no idea about, you know, stay hip with like the YouTube stars or whatever.
All right, thank you, Rachel.
Yeah, no problem.
Of course, like every other school, we do have our challenges here too. One of the things that I find most informative and educational is the approach that the school has taken in going for inclusive education. It's still in progress, but I personally have benefited a lot from taking classes in disability studies. A lot of things that I didn't know before, like the difference between medical model and social model in disability, and what does it mean to be inclusive education. Even like now with all the international students coming in, like the push against a traditional outdated look of education, I can see that there are individuals here that are constantly pushing back against that. So I would definitely use some of the skills that I have observed and learned in my future works, be it in Malaysia or anywhere else when I'll be teaching. So yeah, and working as a teaching assistant has also given me a lot of opportunities to learn and observe. We still have a long way to go in gearing back to like the original mission of education, but Syracuse is, yeah, there are definitely efforts in pushing that forward. So I really appreciate that.